What is up, YouTube? That's here, bringing you guys another episode of Pet Battle PvP. In today's episode, we are going to be going over a team I like to call Unleash the Hounds. Now, if you haven't figured it out already, I call it Unleash the Hounds because it uses 3 different dog-based battle pets. We are going to be using the Elemental type Molten Corgi, the SS breed. I think that's the only breed that it comes. We're going to be using the Beast type Alterac Brew Pup. This thing is one of the $10 WoW. I guess you can buy it from the online shop here. I guess, where is it? There are pets right here. Alterac Brew Pup, it's 10 bucks. It's definitely worth the 10 bucks if you don't already have one. This is a beast type. It is the power speed variety, and I think it's like, this thing is a super cool pet in game, and it's just a ton of fun to play with. We're going to be going over its moveset in just a minute, and we're going to be using the tier 1 Frostwolf Ghostpup. This guy is a staple in the metagame right now. It's an undead type, can hit for humanoid damage, can hit for undead damage, has a huge AoE heal, and AoE heals and just huge heals is going to be what this team's about. This team is about healing through everything, avoiding like single target nukes like, you know, Darkness or Nocturnal Strike, and just playing a very safe game similar to, you know, last week's episode of Pet Battle PvP. But we're not going to be trying to outdot our opponent. We're just going to be trying to, you know, waste their big cooldowns and then play correctly and strike when we need to. So we're going to be, like I said, using 3 different dog-based pets. I did want to mix it up, and I wanted to shove some of these really cool pets in the Molten Corgi and the Alterac Brew Pup because I feel that they don't actually get, you know, enough justice, especially Alterac Brew Pup. This thing is super cool, but in most battles, we're going to be starting things off with the Molten Corgi here. This guy has 3 different abilities that you're pretty much going to want to go with every time. We're going to be going with Flamethrower here. It deals a little bit of damage and puts a dot on them for 2 turns. Now, his next 2 abilities, Super Bark and Cauterize, they're pretty good. Super Bark just does a ton of single target damage, but we'll always leave them at 1, so if you do want to go with Super Bark, you definitely have to pair it with Flamethrower first to be able to finish them off with the dot from Flamethrower. Super Bark's definitely good. This team does lack that big single target damage, so if you want to go with Super Bark, I completely understand, but we are going to be going with Cauterize here. Now, Cauterize is a 3-round cooldown, restores 280 health plus half of the last hit taken by the user. If for some reason, you know, your dodge is down and you have to eat a big attack, or you just know they're going to dodge themselves and you want to restore a little bit of HP, pop a Cauterize, restore a bit of health yourself, as well as 50% of the last hit. Yeah, half of the last hit taken from the user, so it's a really good move, and I think it's definitely a move that just strings the team together a little bit more. His last move, I guess you're not really gonna go with this one. This is a move that makes them swap, kind of like a fiendish imp, but we're gonna be going with the Puppies of the Flame. Now, this is an 8-round cooldown, lasts for 2 turns, and Puppies of the Flame attack the opponent, dealing 70 elemental damage each round. But remember, you're unattackable for these 2 rounds. So the way we're gonna play this guy is we're gonna put up our dot, lasts for 2 rounds, does a bit of damage, and then pop Puppies of the Flame. Right here, Puppies of the Flame. They take just a ton of damage from Puppies of the Flame, ton of damage from the dot, and the whole time they're just ticking out. And then eventually we're gonna have to get hit, so if you know, we could pop a Cauterize. Once we get hit, we pop another Flamethrower, and we switch out to another pet. That's how we're gonna be playing the Molten Corgi here. Now, normally from the Molten Corgi, we would like to go into the Frostwolf Ghostpup, and I'll explain why in just a minute. Frostwolf Ghostpup, for those of you that don't know, has Scratch, deals huge undead damage, and it has access to a move called Haunting Song, which restores 276 HP to every ally, including itself. Mass AoE heal right here makes it one of the best pets in the game, as well as its undead racial. Its last attack is going to be Ghostly Bite. This is one of the strongest hitting attacks in the game, dealing 690 undead damage, and for things like imps or, you know, Anubisath idols, this thing does over 1,000 damage because we are using the power variety. So this guy just does a ton of damage. We want to switch into him as often as possible and use Haunting Song almost as often as possible on its 4-round cooldown. Now remember, like I said, we started out with the Corgi, put up some dots, did some damage, switched out to the Frostwolf Ghostpup, got a couple of attacks in, and used a Haunting Song, and then the last thing we're going to want to do with this team is switch into the main battle pet, the Alterac Brew Pup, the pet that we are featuring in today's video. This thing has just a bunch of attacks, but definitely a few that make this pet stand out from other pets that I could have put this spot. I mean, I could have just put like a Cinder Pup or, you know, like a Fell Pup in here, but I wanted to put this pet here because it has an attack that no other pet really has. It has an attack called the Good Stuff. It's a 4-round cooldown. It's similar to the Frostwolf Ghostpup's Haunting Song, but this thing restores a ton more health. This thing restores 370 health, but it only restores it to its allies. It doesn't restore it to itself, but it's a mass AoE heal on all your teammates. It makes this pet super good as a team support. He also gets moves like Avalanche to just deal a ton of AoE damage to our opponent on a 5-round cooldown, and it also hits for elemental damage, which is super effective against mechanical pets, which is a type of pet that this team really struggles with. Really struggles with it. So definitely hitting for that mechanical like nuke is just super good. Also just has standard bite. Note that this pet doesn't really do a ton of damage, but it does have the beast racial, which deals 25% extra damage below half health. And since all your heals really target your teammates with this guy, he is going to be hanging around half health all the time. Like I said, he is the power speed variety, so he has 289 speed, which is good enough. He has a decent amount of HP and a decent amount of attack. So from there, you know, you just pretty much rinse and repeat. You heal with this guy, damage with this guy, you know, damage with this guy, heal with this guy, switch out here, you know, min-max, top everyone back off at full, then you restart again, and hopefully you'll deal enough damage to grind out your opponent and eke out a victory. So let's hop into some games and see if we can put this strategy to use. Alright, so we're going to our first game here. We got the dreaded Triple Bone Serpent as our very first battle. This is just oh man, this is just the worst. This team is just cancer. We got Laugh Out Loud is the name of this guy's team. I fought this guy a bunch of times before, and this guy just pretty much does this to, I assume, get his weeklies done, but Triple Bone Serpent Hunt shouldn't really change that much about how we're going to play it. This guy, the thing about Bone Serpents is, oh, he's using SS, PS, and HH, so he's using all 3 different varieties. I know this guy, I mean, you just see these types of people all the time, and this is just a really strong team that we're seeing on his side, so we're going to have to play correctly if we want to avoid it here. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to start with Puppies of the Flame. I'm just going to start out with it. Just avoid the darkness. Oh, he's starting out with the Bone Storm. Okay. The Bone Barrage actually is the correct way to start it, but what this will do is this will buy me some time, and then I can put a dot up, and then if I take damage while putting the dot up, I can cauterize and then switch. So that's what we're going to have to do here. I actually don't think I'm going to be able to win this game. Just 3 undead pets is just going to be super hard to deal with. So let's see. He's probably going to darkness this turn. So we're going to put our dot up right here. And let's see what happens. Now, I wonder how this is going to work. I wonder if Cauterize would combo off the Bone Barrage or not. I mean, I'm going to try it. I would like to know. So we're going to Cauterize. Yep, Cauterize. It failed me here. It healed off the Bone Barrage, and that is just my inexperience with this team showing right here. So what we're going to do, since we're getting kind of chunked here, we know a Nocturnal Strike is going to come in. Let's see. Actually, no, he has to use Bone Barrage. Let's switch out to the Ghostpup then. Since he has to use Bone Barrage, he already used the Nocturnal Strike. There we go. Oh, he hit. That sucks. Alright, so we hit everything. And let's see. Let's just go for that big critter damage. Oh, switching in here. This guy's probably going to be going for a Nocturnal Strike then. Let's see. Should we try and switch this up? Nocturnal Strike is not very good against the Alterac Pup, so we're just going to switch out of that. And then we're just going to get a big AoE heal, and then we're going to rinse and repeat. So let's see what he goes for. Ugh! Oh, that did so much. Why does that do so much to my body? Alright, yeah, I mean, I have to now if I'm going to. So we're just gonna do this. So we get a pretty good heal on our teammates. And he goes for the darkness, not very effective here, and I wonder what I should go for. Do I really need to do this? Do I really need to put him at less than half? I think I can go for this one and get away with it. I would like to get away with doing the AoE, is what I'm trying to say. So we're going for the AoE, yeah, I should be fine. And that sucks that I got KO'd. Alright, so I think we can come in with here and prop this guy's racial right here. I'll definitely trade my Alterac Brew Pup for one of these Bone Serpents here. Oh, he's switching out. Yeah, he's switching way too much. I actually don't think he has to switch this much, because you can see he's pretty much just like wasting his potential here. I would have loved to pop that racial that turn, but unfortunately these do a set amount of damage. So he gets restored. He's probably going to Nocturnal Strike here. Yeah, it does a good amount of damage, and since we know that he's probably going to reapply his darkness. You know, we might as well just heal since there's nothing else to really do. I think I could actually get away with switching to my Corgi. Yeah, I think I will. Like, I want to heal. I'll just switch to the Corgi. It's okay. He's going to get KO'd at the end of this turn, and that way we don't have to eat this damage on our already low Frostwolf Ghostpup. I'll eat some damage on the Corgi, it's okay. And then I can just Cauterize next turn once that Bone Barrage is gone. I can Cauterize something. see. This is the one that still has a ton of HP left. Let's go, since we're super faster than him, we'll just put our dot up. And if he wants to go for his Nocturnal Strike, he can. Let's see what he goes for, though. Yeah, looks like you go for Bone Barrage. Yeah, he went for the Bone Barrage. So yeah, since we're just gonna try and tick out some of the Bone Barrage, we're gonna pop our dodge for a couple turns, do a bunch of damage on here, wait out some of his darkness, and then try and finish him off with a flamethrower. This is actually just the main point of the team. You see, he took 70, 70, 70s. Every turn he's going to be taking that 70, 70, 70 for 210, and I'm not going to be taking anything. And, you know, we're waiting out his Bone Barrage, we're waiting out his weather. It's just super good. He's taking like a few hundred damage for just free. There we go. That's what I want to see. And that puts him... I will be able to proc everything with this, and it looks like he accidentally... You know, he looks like he popped his Call Darkness. I don't know really why, but there we go, and... I don't know what I should do here. I mean, he's going to get KO'd, but... Should I Cauterize? I mean, I don't really have anything else to do. He's going to get KO'd this turn. I could switch to the Ghost Pup, but I actually really want to save the Ghost Pup. Let's just Cauterize and see if it can keep me alive for this last turn. Yeah. Oh, come on. Oh, yeah, I'm still alive. I just want to be able to reapply my dot. And I think I'm going to be able to grind this one out. Because this, I need to be able to get him to 513 to be able to finish him off with my Ghost Pup. So we get him to 380, which is definitely enough, and barring crits, I think I should be fine, especially because he went for his darkness right there. So I'm going to come in with this guy here. I'm going to take 49 plus... Ugh. I think I have to heal. I don't want to. Let's see if we can get away with this. I don't think the heal would save me. Let's see what he went for. Yeah, I'm good. I think I'm good. Just gotta pop my heal, and I should be able to avoid it. Should be able to avoid the damage. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! I'm still alive. We beat the dreaded triple Bone Serpent team with this ragtag group of just 3 cool dogs. So like, this is one of the things I want to say. Like, this team lets you play the game the way you want it to, and those are the type of teams I love making. Alright, going into game 2. I do not know what's up with all these undead pets today. We got Fragment of Anger, Fragment of Desire, and Fragment of Suffering. All 3 of the different fragments from, I think, BT. Let's see their speed tierings. 260, 289, 273. Molten Corgi is the fastest. It's the thing we normally want to start with, so we're going to lead with the Molten Corgi for this one as I... Let's go over here. So we got Fragment of Anger. Let's check out some of these moves. Soul Rush. I do not want to deal with that. That's on a 4-round cooldown. Let's just start off with Puppies of the Flame then. Screw putting up the dot. I do not want to eat that because that's a 25% chance to, you know, just take away my turn completely. And it looks like he burned it right off the bat. So, what's one good thing about fighting against this type of team here? Let's check it. Let's check everything out. I don't think these guys have the highest amount of HP. Yeah, they're all at 1546, so it's not like we're fighting Valks. And, the Fragment of Anger, I think, is the one that has the highest, you know, just damage output. So what we're going to do here is we're going to put up a dot, and we're just going to try to out-heal this team, and that's what we're going to try and do here. 414, what did he hit us with? Just the Frostbolt? Oh, that was like the max damage Frostbolt, so let's heal some of that up while our dot ticks, and then we're going to switch out. So we get a full heal off. We wasted a free turn right there, did some damage. I wonder if I should reapply the dot. I will reapply the dot. I'm going to reapply this and then switch out into our Frostwolf Ghostpup, KO, and on the turn that it's rezzing for free, we'll just pop a heal. How's that sound? Sounds good to me. Here we go. Switching out the Frostwolf Ghostpup, and that's one thing I want to talk about here, is you have to pretty much play the game. Oh man, he got the stun. That actually really, really sucks. You have to play the game a few turns ahead of your opponent. I kind of want to switch. Yeah. Since we're stuck doing that anyway, so I might as well switch here and just heal everything off here with the Alterac Brew Pup. So it changes the way you're going to play, but what you want to do is play the games a few turns ahead of your opponent. Oh, I'm not going to be able to finish it off. But I didn't want to take any more damage on the Ghost Pup. I think that's definitely the right thing. So what we're going to do is we're going to go with the Bite, and then the Avalanche for the KO, and then the heal. If I'm still alive, we'll see. Oh, awesome. Is going to activate our passive too. Here we go. Just big damage on that back row. That's definitely going to help. But our Alterac Brew Pup is going to be relatively useless after this point. Yeah. Big damage. I wonder if I should just switch it. No, you know, I think I'm actually going to have to make the call to fodder our furry friend here and just go for the big heal on our teammates. So we're trading 1 for 1, but we have damage done to his back row. He has damage done to mine. Let's see, but his best pet is actually just gone, while our kind of support pet is gone. I think I can actually come in here. Let's see, how many rounds we got left on Puppies of the Flame? It's actually up. Let's come in with a Corgi then. Normally, you know, I would want to come out with a Ghost Pup instead and get a heal, but I think I can get away with this. So what do we got here? Same type of thing. But I don't think this one's nearly as strong. Correct me if I'm wrong, but you know, I'm just trying to play the game kind of as fast as possible. We're going to be really greedy here and just go for our dot first. I mean, we're going to get the dot, but let's see if he stuns us for it. Awesome, no stun. We can Puppies of the Flame and just watch this guy tick out. That's the plan. So he's going to take like 420, I think, because he takes 73 different times. And he's going to be ticking out from all the dots, all the Corgis. Just unleash the Corgis. That's what I should have called this team. And let's see, is he within range? Yeah, I think I should actually just switch the Ghost Pup. The Ghost Pup deals how much damage? 517? Yeah, I'll switch to the Ghost Pup here. So I'll switch to the Ghost Pup, attack, and then heal. And he can stun me next turn. He is faster than me. So let's see what he gets. Don't stun me. Alright, cool. I don't even know if he's like trying to stun me. I don't know what difference in those move animations look like. But we're going to go for a heal, because remember, these guys only come back for one turn. It's not like mechanical pets that just come back until you KO them. They come back for one turn, so we're just going to pop a heal here. And yeah, that was the stun right there. That had to have been the stun. Done. Soul Rush. So we have 2 pets to 1, and at this point, you know, it almost becomes just throw strategy out the window. I can just click this scratch button until he's gone if I wanted to. I mean, that's pretty much how it's going to go. This deals so much damage versus Undead, and it's one of the things that makes this pet, you know, one of the most anti-meta, one of the best pets in the game. So let's see if he gets a stun. He's going to go for it soon. Oh, this guy's... yeah, he has stun. I was like, does he not have it? So what we're going to do here is, hopefully, unless we get stunned, we are going to activate his passive at the cost of our passive. And then, you know, we just send out our Corgi, and then we use Puppies of the Flame. And then that's the game right there. Yeah, we got that crit, even though we didn't need it. I would have liked that last turn. Ah, man, it would have been cool to heal here. But it's okay. And that is going to be another victory. You know, I wish I had more games to show you. But, you know, if you technically think about it, like, I wish I could show you guys, you know, more games with this team against... you know, a different type of meta, you know, like, it's maybe like an Ubisoft Idle Sandstorm team, or something different, but to be honest, you know, most, like, teams on the PvP system on the ladder just definitely are just full of undead pets, so this is probably, realistically, the best type of video showing this type of team off. You know, this is fighting against teams you're really gonna see on ladder, so, you know, let me know what you guys think about the team. Are there any other dog battle pets that you would put in here instead of these 3? I mean, I know I could have made a team with just 3 Ghost Pups, and that would be awesome, but that wouldn't be, you know, what we're trying to do here. What we're trying to do here is show you guys different teams that take, you know, a different approach to the meta, and, you know, use just different pets, you know, like, sometimes, I don't know if you can get this Molten Corgi anymore. I don't really know if there's anything kind of like it. I think there are other Corgis in the game. I wish I had better pets to show you guys what to use if you can't get these, because I know the Alterac Brew Pup costs $10, and not everyone wants to spend $10 if they want to make this team, but if you guys do plan on making this team, you know, let me know in the comments below, and I'll definitely help you guys out if you guys have any questions on how to build it, or even how to play against it. So, thank you guys for watching the video. Like I said, anything you guys want to know about battle pets or just this team, leave in the comments below. I look forward to reading those comments, and yeah. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Peace out.